Reid? Okay, we'll do Reid. I'm pretty familiar with Reid, but I want to get like another primer on it because I haven't watched him in a while. 300K subs, damn. So one thing I do like about Reid is I think what he does is pretty creative. The way he has like the puppet and he has like the female puppet as well too. Which video do we go for? How to use gate plugins. A lot of his videos are pretty long, man. See, BandLab? No thanks. Well, that's an easy one not to choose there. I'm just gonna pick a few random ones. Open back headphones. How good are my ears? I don't really want to do that one. How to mix vocals, that's too long. Mixing tips and headphones, okay. Definitely don't care about the Black Friday deals. He sells presets, looks like Whole Foods logo. Yeah, it's called Whole Loops. Puppet looks like it's on the spectrum. Yeah, or it looks like it's high or something. I could see that. Okay, we got a few different videos here.
Production time. I'm Reid Stefan, realest puppet in the game. Today, I'm taking my very first listen to open back headphones. As a music producer, mixing and mastering engineer,
Dude, that guy, I just found him a few months ago. How am I so late? That dude makes me laugh.
real fan of high quality audio, I was always really curious as to what the difference could possibly be between open back and closed back headphones, as well as high impedance and low impedance headphones. And I know this question is
I mean, I generally know this. I'm gonna skip ahead a bit. This is like more of like an informative video, I guess.
something a lot of viewers like you have been wondering as well, so I figured let's test them out on
Wish there was some background music here.
camera and see what happens. The open back headphones I'm going to be looking at are the Neumann NDH30. These are specific.
Hey, wait a minute. Was that a
camera
puppet
and see
hand
what
there?
happens. The open back headphones I'm going to be looking at are the Neumann NDH30.
I don't know. That didn't look like a puppet hand to me.
These are specifically designed for mixing, mastering, and all your portable high quality audio needs. These are a high impedance headphone, meaning they use a little bit more gain and voltage from your audio interface or laptop to sound correct. But just about any high-end audio accessory will have enough gain and voltage to power a pair of
Looking suspiciously not like a puppet hand here to me.
professional headphones
It's like someone with a glove on.
these. The frequency range on these is really impressive. Goes all the way down to 12 hertz and all the way up to 34 kilohertz. That's well below and above human hearing, but there's still things somewhat of a necessity for all the extra speaker coils and component closure sticking out. And
I just don't really get the point of this video.
overall, these headphones look really
Like maybe this one's just a dud, but I don't know.
nice. But of course, it's not about how they look, it's about how they sound.
Like, is this video about the Neumann NDH30, or is it about open versus closed back headphones, or is it about the impedance? What is it about?
So let's plug these into my audio interface by Prism Sound, which has some of the most high quality headphone amps I've ever heard to give these the best possible test. Let's take a listen to the open back headphones.
How are we supposed to compare this test here? I'm kind of confused. Like, yes, we hear it from outside. I mean, I know that open back headphones, there's gonna be more sound leaking out.
And now let's switch over to some closed back low impedance headphones, match the volume, and see what we hear.
What is this? I just don't understand what this is proving. Is this proving anything? The way he dances scares me. Well, I do have it sped up a little bit.
So I know you were just hearing the headphone bleed, but let me describe to you a little bit about what I just heard comparing these two headphones directly. The biggest difference I could feel was the high impedance headphones definitely needed a little bit more gain to sound loud. But once you turn that gain knob up, boy, did you feel the weight of that speaker pushing that sound on your head. It was almost like you could feel the subwoofer vibrating on your head a little bit when you push it up to a higher volume, which makes sense with the frequency response of these headphones. The music itself didn't feel exaggerated in the low end. It just felt
I don't know. The video's kind of a dud for me. Let's see. Mixing tips and headphones. Do your VR mix tutorial. I've never even heard of this plugin. What is this? I'm gonna skip ahead a bit.
And today, we're talking about reference
Like, I feel like the main thing with him is he just like, I don't want to say it's a gimmick, but I feel like there's no actual like humor or anything to it. Like, there's just like, he just does the puppet thing, and then he's got like the little intro, and then that's the whole video. You know what I mean? There's nothing really creative outside of that.
mixing. And if you're not familiar with the term,
So it's like easy to fall asleep watching these. Like, this would be good. This would be a good like sleep remedy. You need some puppet hose, dropping it like it's hot. See, that would be funny, dude. That would actually be funny.
is during the mixing and
Or like a skit where like he's like dancing with the puppet hose, and then his like wife puppet comes in, and then he's talking about, oh, I gotta get like a divorce. Like, it could be really funny. It could be really funny. Sorry, I fell asleep. Did I miss anything? No, I don't think so. It's all a funnel to buy the presets. Yeah, it's true.
mastering process to ensure that it sounds good across multiple platforms. Now, traditionally, this is done by people
Okay, there we go. We got a nice little clip there. I think maybe it's just a lot of trouble for him to do this sort of stuff. So he's like, kind of like, I don't really want to do that, which I could kind of understand.
Going into their car, giving their song what's called the car test, or taking their song and listening to it through their laptop speakers, cell phone speakers, earbuds.
Hey, wait a minute. Looking suspiciously not like a puppeteer in here.
Any type of mechanism that gives you a new set of information and a fresh perspective on your song can help you dial in the perfect balance of your levels and EQ, but realistically, not everybody has access to
I feel like there's just so much potential for humor with the puppet thing, and he's really missing out. Like, I feel like there's a lot of missed potential here at this channel. Like, it's good. It's a good idea. Execution could be like way better. Like there's so many funny things you could do with the puppet because it's not real life, you know? Prank call music companies like Crank Yankers, yeah, or like, you know, do like some sort of parody of Crank Yankers or something.
Fancy studio with multiple rooms, pairs of speakers, and listening environments set up. Many of you are just listening technology like go ahead.
I think I got the idea of Reid Stefan here. It's informative but boring. Okay. I mean, I kind of already like seen some of his stuff before this. Okay, what's next, guys? Praxi plays, Underdog. We need to wake up a bit here. Maybe Praxi might help us a bit.